Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nathan, and in today's video we are going to be talking about how to create a digital product and list it on Etsy. Now I know, I talk about print on demand, I talk about digital products, but I've never actually shown you my process for making a digital product and uploading it to Etsy. I feel like I just kind of glaze over that part because I feel like most people know how to do it. I feel like it's common knowledge, but every time I bring it up to some random friend or somebody, you know, a work buddy, and they're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, this is going to be the video I reference them to. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys my process from ideating to doing market research to physically creating the product in Canva and listing it to Etsy. So stick around, you don't want to miss this. But yeah, let's just jump on into the video, and can't wait to show you guys how I do it. So yeah, let's just cut the transition. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is obviously start on Etsy, and we're going to type in something basic like flyers. Now when we pull up flyers, obviously all these different listings come up, and we see that there's quite a few of them, so now we're just going to kind of sift through, and let's go to Alura, which is our keyword research tool, and we are going to see flyers, what that looks like when we type it in. So as you can see, there's a ton of search volume, a moderate competition, and good conversion rate with a good score. However, we see that there is just so much competition in it, and it feels like you're going to get drowned out in it. So maybe let's not do flyers, but if we did flyers, we could do something a little more specific, but we're going to skip that for this video. We're going to go with something that I know is already a good market to sell in, which is a scan to pay sign. So we go into scan to pay and we see the best sellers. That's more of a physical product, but we're looking for something more digital. So let's sift through here. Okay, this one. So this one, fairly simple. They literally says they created it in Canva, and you see it has 13 views in the last 24 hours. So clearly this product is selling. So let's go to scan to pay. Let's search it up just to double check. Boom. 8,000 search volume, 5,000 competition, 3% conversion rate, great score. And if we look, these numbers are a lot more attainable. 5,000 sales with 5,000 competition, 98,000 sales. Like, this is something that we obviously want to sell in. Now that we know we want to sell in it, let's go and see what the dimensions of the product are. You can always usually check a listing and it'll say what dimensions they sell it in. So we're going to go and we are going to create the listing 5 by 7 inches. Alright, now once we have that up, what I like to do is I like to scan through the templates just to see if there's anything I want to base my design off of. And now notice how when I'm choosing my design, I don't click anything with the pro version, just because you want to make sure that your design is free for all users on Etsy, because you never know if they have a pro account or if they have a free account. So now as we can see, I'm clearly changing it to say scan to pay, and I'm going to update the font a little bit because I want to switch out the font. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. And now we can see that I'm just kind of messing around with it, messing around with the sizing and whatnot. But I sped this up because this part really isn't too important. It's just kind of how you like it. One thing that I want you to notice is I'm going to add 3 QR codes for 3 different methods of payment, right? So if we compare that to our other listing that we saw, they only had 1 QR code. But how can you be different? You can add 3 QR codes, you could have 2 QR codes, you could have 4. This just diversifies the payment methods, and it adds something to your product that your competitors don't have. And now as you can see here, I'm just resizing a few things, adding a few extra elements, and really making it my own before I get ready to list it and sell it. Once you're done with your template, you're going to go up to the top, click Share, Template Link, Create Template Link, copy it, and you're going to open a separate template, and you're going to create a branding landing page. This is what your customer is going to receive. Now, if you've noticed, I just did click me, and I'm just going to, change the font of this just because for the sake of this video, we can go over branding in a different video, but this is just to show you how to actually deliver the product to the customer. Once you do click me, you're going to click the 3 corners on the right, and you're going to go down to link, and you're going to add your template link that you just created and click done. And as you can see, it pops up right there. And this is just me adding a color or whatnot to it to really try to make it a branding page, but it's not really that good. We're going to go to share, then download, and then you're going to go to PDF standard. And once you have PDF standard, you're going to click download, and that is what you're going to upload to Etsy in the digital file section. And there she is. Look at that beauty. Isn't she just beautiful? Now we're going to go over into Etsy, and this is my shameless plug. This is our mock-up shop, Shark Tooth Mocks. If you ever need a mock-up for your print-on-demand store, please come to me. So clearly we're going to upload a new listing, digital files, I did, a finished product, and you don't click made to order. You do 2020 through 2024, whatever year you're watching this in. Then you're going to do your title, so we're just going to do something fake for this. Then this is where you're going to click your PDF. Ta-da! There it is. There she is, right there in all its glory. So that's what your customer is ultimately going to receive when they purchase from you. And the rest of this doesn't really matter. Now, this is what I personally like to do. I like to go on my free version account, and then I like to click the product as if I was a buyer, just to see what it would look like if I purchased this from my shop. And then I like to download it and make sure there's no bugs in it, there's no, pro elements in there, because we don't want no bad reviews, baby. But yeah, it works, and that's it. Well, that's the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you guys find it useful? Was it not useful? If it was not useful, you did not hear it from me for sure. I am genuinely so thankful for all of you guys who watch my videos. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'm an open book. I will answer anything you guys throw my way. But with that being said, I wish you guys good fortune and luck in your Etsy shop and your financial freedom journey, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.